This is going to be a two-part because Yovanna was on Instagram Live for almost an hour and she talked about a lot of things. But part one, I really want to give you guys all of the receipts and the text messages, fake or real, whatever. I want to give you everything, okay, with a little bit of what she had to say. But then in part two, once we have laid the foundation of everything that happened on Instagram, part two, it would just be Yovanna talking about how she feels about the reunion, giving us more information from the reunion, and all of that. What's up, my Fina Left? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Vienna Entertainment News.
Hey, Frank.
How are you?
I am phenomenal on this wonderful Sunday afternoon. How about you?
Yes, I poured a little bourbon and I'm ready to spill some tea.
Woo! Me too. I got a little bit of Hennessy, so Hennessy make you talk.
Yes, I'm ready. So, how's your week been? A little eventful?
It's been great. The past 24 hours have definitely been tumultuous, to say the least. But yeah, it's been great.
Well, I am so glad that you are at the reunion because I was hoping that you'd be there.
Yeah, I was trying to keep tight lip about it, but I mean, it's out there now, so I mean, there's no reason for me to, try to hide it.
Yep. And do you feel Nene needs to take a break from the show, or do you think she's not quite delivering what she used to deliver?
To be quite frank, I don't know what she used to deliver. Up until I got on the show, I never watched this show. So, but of course I've heard. So I'm in no position to say, where she should go, where she shouldn't. I can't really speak on that. But what I will say is that a lot of what she's done over the past, couple days have been just moves of desperation. So when you're moving like you're desperate, it just, I don't know. It's kind of sad, and people see that.
So with Snakegate, what can you tell us what can you confirm, I guess, was your part, and what can you deny was not your part? Was there an audio?
No.
There was no audio. Okay.
No.
So Nene has been releasing these text messages. What's your response to that? What would you like to tell everybody to clear the air on that?
What I would like to tell everybody, if she would have stayed in her seat at the reunion and not got up like a coward, she probably would have understood. No, but she would have understood what those bogus ass doctored up text messages were about. But because she ran away, she didn't get to find out the truth about that. But the other ladies found out.
Approximately how long was she gone for the reunion then?
Oh, as soon as she found out that I was there, she was gone and never came back. And then that was the end of the reunion after we did our segment.
And how long do you think approximately did you film for the reunion?
Maybe like an hour. So I don't know.
I had some, a lot of high hopes towards the end of this season with her, but I'm excited to see the reunion and see where that goes.
Yes. And I'm excited for you guys to see it too, because at the end of the day, there are two sides to a story. The reunion was the place to give that. And you guys can self-assess. Mm-hmm. What reason would someone have to get up and walk away? Like, why 72 hours later start trying to come and, like, why?
I think the fans and the viewers do pay attention, and they know that they will be able to see what's real and what's not. I'm not taking a side on that by any means. I'm just saying I think that's something that all cast members need to remember because the viewers aren't dumb.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's not right to try to insult the intelligence of the viewers either. You guys will be able to make your assessment once that airs. And, I want to be respectful of the show and the network to allow it to play out at the reunion, not to go on social media and spill all the beans. She should have did on the platform in which she's paid to do it.
Oh, someone said, not a question. I'm just proud of her for standing up to Nene, who always tries to control the narrative.
Yeah. At the end of the day, someone asked me that earlier. Am I scared of Nene? I'm not scared of anyone. No one is ever going to stop me from speaking my truth. That is facts of the matter. Whether it's the Housewives of Atlanta platform or anywhere else. Like, I've never been someone to back down from anything. And she keeps saying that I'm just trying to come. I'm not trying to come for you. I'm just tired of holding on to a lie. I'm ready to get full transparency to the situation, and that's all I did. And she just wasn't prepared for me to come and do that. That's all it is. Right.
But that is one thing that I'm disappointed that she did walk away, because I wanted to see her side with you guys.
Yeah, the viewers deserve the truth. Everyone deserves the truth. And, after months of dealing with that, I just wanted to just be honest. So that's why I did it. It wasn't because she did anything to me. So if that's her question, you didn't do anything to me. I was just tired of holding in a lie. That's all it was.
So for those of you who are not aware about the text messages Yovanna is talking about and the interviewer is talking about, basically at the reunion, Yovanna explained what happened, that Snakegate was created by Nene and that she participated and she lied and she just wanted to come clean about her part in it and basically exposed Nene, right? She also brought text messages to prove exactly what happened. So instead of Nene showing her text messages as well to defend herself and prove that Yovanna was lying, she did not show up for Yovanna's segment. She left the reunion, okay? And then came online off Bravo platform and released text messages online. So instead of her using the reunion to defend herself, she picked and chose what messages to show online. Not only did she show messages online, she did not reveal her part. She just showed Yovanna's part, but not her part. And then the parts that she chose to reveal where she responded are the parts that didn't really incriminate her. And my thing is, the reason why Nene did not stay and did not show her text messages right there and then, because she didn't have time to delete messages or make things go her way. Had she given her phone to the producers, she was going to be revealing her responses as well, and not just what Yovanna wrote to her. Keep in mind that the interviewer asked Yovanna straight up, is there an audio? She said no, there's no audio. She also said there was no audio on last night's episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, the bonus episode when she came clean to the girls. But these text messages have the opposite, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and read some of the text messages that Nene Leakes posted. Yovanna responds online, and then we're going to get back to the Instagram live. Hey girl, Rick don't want me playing the video. He's worried about the ramifications of something like this later once aired, having a lasting impact not only to our businesses, our clients, trust, my livelihood, and overall me looking sketchy as hell. He said being on camera saying she said XYZ is different than playing audio that I accidentally, illegally obtained without her permission. And that is where I can get into serious legal trouble. He said Cynthia can pursue legal actions against me, and I am not protected by Bravo in any way. He's already ignored. He told me not to do it, but I did it anyways. Shaking my head, don't have a problem saying on camera what she said or calling her out to her face in front of you. It's just not safe to play that video. He said that would be a game changer, and because of the things Cynthia's saying on it and how it will portray her, she owes me absolutely no loyalty and has every reason and right to go after me. So what's the alternative game plan? I'm here to have your back and support you 100%, boo. Then Nene responded, Georgia law, as long as one person knows about the recording, It's illegal. Look up the law or ask an attorney. Can you meet today in Buckhead around 1:45 p.m.? Okay, she listed a hotel again. All right, Marcus will be coming. I'm on a flight about to take off to Atlanta. Yovanna responded, okay, I can be there. And then Nene wrote, bring the audio so Marcus can hear that you truly have it and you're not just making this up. Yovanna responded, Ricky said no, he don't want that. Rick is the name of her husband. Yovanna's husband name is Rick. Okay, so I'm thinking I shouldn't spell all the beans tomorrow. Like, let the T out that when her and I link up, she was talking mad-ish. Like, expose the fact that she was talking super nasty and going in on your bestie of 10 years to a newcomer. She so-called don't know. And then when you ask me what she said in so many words, I'll be like, B word, you don't even want to know. Like, it will hurt you, and kind of give like a teaser into some things, but not expose all of it. Like, just letting you know I have receipts and facts of her lies. And then I guess at that point, the producers will be more intrigued to find out what this is so we can expose the audio tape in a later scene. What you think? Okay, so that's what Nene posted. Oh, you need date and time? No problem. I think, or what I know the thirst is real. On my video going up on YouTube shortly, me, Yo-Yo, my producer, an executive, her husband, and my hubby all met at the Intercontinental Hotel in Buckhead to discuss this audio she had. What I'm telling you for, I have the receipts because I felt this day would come. Dropping tomorrow for real. Good night now. We also posted this message from Yovanna. Okay, meeting with Cynthia tomorrow night. Candy may or may not come. I don't know if I ever told you I know Matt, B-word, Kenya's ex. He's family. I'm working on getting some dirt on that B-word, Kenya, because I already know she gonna try. Then Nene wrote in the caption, dropping nuggets every day. Stay tuned. Good night. Okay. So, of course, Yovanna didn't just sit back and, Yovanna filmed the reunion. So she can't really go back and forth with Nene like that, because what's the point, like I said, of the reunion if you are going to engage? Okay. So what she did was she posted this. Judge at Bravo Annie had all the receipts at the reunion. You were a no-show. Case dismissed. It took you 2 days to piece together them bogus bleep text messages. Give it up, sis. It's a wrap. At Nene Leaks, you had the floor. HBIC, I got receipts too, but we won't go there just yet. And then she played a clip of Kenya saying, you should have said something when you had the floor, Nene. I can't play it for copyright reasons, okay? They didn't know Kenya more in April 2019. More to the story. Okay, 2, why are your receipts only one-sided? Yovanna wrote, keep posting your receipts. I'll hang on to mine a little longer. Trust and believe, I have the ones that will shut all this ish down. You working overtime because you don't want the truth to come out. Someone's sweating under pressure. Quarantine circus. You are the ringmaster. Dr. Nene. Ooh, Lord. So in Nene YouTube video, she talked about how she sent, information to Cynthia. Cynthia have all of it and all of this, okay? My thing is, Nene sounded like this was all Yovanna's fault. And the fact that she wants to expose me, I'm going to expose her by sending messages to Cynthia to show Cynthia that this girl is crazy and it's her fault. The problem with that is, Nene, your integrity and what you stand for is still messed up. Because had Yovanna followed through with the both of you plan, and had Yovanna continued to kiss your butt and continuing the friendship with you, The text messages you just sent to Cynthia would have never received them. You see, what would have been amazing, Nene, is that instead of you texting Yovanna, meet me at the hotel, and then you went and met her with your husband, producers, and all of that, if you were a good friend or a good person, period, who can say, you know what, Cynthia hurt my feelings and all of that, but that woman and I have been friends for 10 plus years. So Yovanna, thank you, but no thank you. I'm not interested. Whatever it is, Cynthia's going to get her karma. I'm good. That's what a true friend, someone who have integrity, and someone who's just like, you know what, I'm done. I want to move forward. That's what that type of person would have done. The fact that you went to the hotel, the fact that you met with her, the fact that you said, bring the audio because we want to make sure you have it, that means you were willing to participate in the mess, Nene. Sending Cynthia Bailey the messages, it's not really clearing anything up or excluding you. It's showing that you were willing to go through with it. Like Cynthia Bailey hurt you so badly, and then the fact that she had the nerve to remain friends with a woman that you hate so much, Kenya Moore, that was also eating you up. And the fact that Kenya Moore was also coming back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta to take the shine away from you because you're the HBIC, Nene Mayweather and all of that, that pissed you off. So you are still a snake, Nene, because you participated in the mess. Now show me a message where you shut this girl down. Then we'll clap for you and say, okay, you clear your name. Show me the message where you said, I'm upset with Cynthia, but not to the point to do this. Girl, have a nice life. No. You participated and you went along with it, okay? I'll give you an example, okay? Phaedra Parks, when she did what she did to Candy, and then she said a producer told her to do and say what she said about Candy. And then you have people saying, oh, it's not Phaedra's fault. No, it is Phaedra's fault. Because Phaedra chose the check over her integrity. She chose to check over what she stands for. If a producer comes to you and say, I want you to lie on this woman, to go as far as accusing her of attempted rape, that's when you say, you know what? I love this show. I love my coins, but I am not willing to go that low, to destroy a mother, to destroy this boss, to destroy everything she's ever worked for, all in the name of a check, and to stay on this show. If I'm going to get fired because of this reason, I don't have no problems getting an attorney. If people don't believe me, that's fine. I'm a lawyer myself. I know my rights, but I'm not going to stoop that low. And if you guys going to keep me, great. But if I'm let go because of this, I'm exposing everything. Or I'm going to lose my job, but I'm not going to go that low. The fact that Phaedra was willing to go that low, regardless of who told her, shows that's who she is. Because when you stand for something, you won't fall for anything. So if that's not who Phaedra was, she would have said no. So that's my point. Of course, Phaedra acted alone. I'm just making an example that when she tried to blame a producer, my point is, even if, let's just say the producer thing was right, she was still wrong because she went along with it, is the point I'm trying to make. When you keep finding yourself in situations like this, yeah, you are the problem. I'm just glad. I am so happy that Kenya Moore saw through all of the madness and said, look, girl, I will laugh in a group. I will hang out in a group. I will come to work and do my job, but I don't want absolutely nothing to do with you. I'm not here for her because she texted about Kenya, but according to her, the receipts and the text messages about Kenya is not true. But isn't that interesting though, that even before Kenya came back to the show, Nene and her people were having conversations about Kenya? Because I know ain't no way Yovanna sent her a message about Kenya and Matt, and Nene did not respond to that with a shade. You know she was salivating, like, oh, Kenya, she's obsessed. I know she sent 150 pages in response when she saw the name Kenya. It's like she sees and hears Kenya. Like Kenya says she becomes undone. Oh yes, I listen. If that part is real, because Yovanna is saying the messages, some of them are fake. But if the Kenya part is real, I can't wait for the reunion to see Nene responds to the Kenya part. That should show you how much power Kenya have. Like, I'm not even back on the show yet, and y'all already plotting. Whew, wow. I think almost 2.5, 3 weeks ago. It's been a month. I did a video. In that video, I said that the girls are wearing all white. So I'm trying to understand, how did I know they were wearing all white? And it was announced that they was going to wear all white because they were going with the whole Grease, team and all of that. How did I know that? But for some reason, the producer told Nene to wear a different color. Of course, I'm using the image of the previous reunion where they wore white. But what I'm saying is that Nene said this on her YouTube channel when she was trying to prove that the producers have it out for her. But it's like, girl, they always have it out for you when things don't go your way. You didn't complain about the last episode when you lied. Again, things went in your favor. They completely cut out the part where Kenya was talking to Shamia, and that's why she was in the back of Nene or around Nene, and made it look like Kenya ran over there to charge at Nene and start something. She didn't complain because that was in her favor. They didn't show her attempting to spit on Kenya. No complaints there. Kenya should be the one complaining. Kenya might tweet something and correct and make corrections about the scene, but she's not happy on Instagram Live and YouTube dragging their producers. So we shall see how next season play out, because from the way how Nene is behaving, either she's about to quit or Bravo have had it. I'm wishing them the best. The end of here, my final loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.